Hello everyone, I'm Bernard Guy, Senior Vice President of Global Product Strategy for BRP.
And I'm Pascal Vincent, Director of Global Product Strategy for Snowmobile.
Lynx really isn't like any other snowmobile in the market. And that unique character stands out even more in 2023 with a brand new deep snow platform, more model being introduced in North America, plus a couple of really cool surprises.
First up, a new Deep Snow Warrior that our hardcore powder fans are going to love. Introducing the Lynx Shredder DS. This new name in the deep snow segment is the successor to the Boondocker, but you will quickly discover that a lot more than just the name is changing, like the entire platform for starters. The Lynx Shredder DS is built on the incredible new Radiant 2 platform to give riders more agility, power, and control than ever before when they are shredding the white stuff.
So while the Shredder DS might be in the same habitat as the Boondocker was, trust me, it's a different beast altogether. The first thing you'll notice is the drop-dead gorgeous look, featuring 3 powerful LED modules. For those long rides that stretch into the night, these are really a game changer.
Now, take the new Radiant 2 platform, which is lighter and 68mm narrower. Guys, that's almost 3 inches narrower at the new extruded running boards, short tunnel, and short snow flap. Then, combine it with our renowned PPS2 DS Plus suspension, and your entire riding experience is going to be transformed. The 2023 Shredder DS is also the first deep snow sled from BRP in years to feature a 15-inch wide track. It's a full rod track, not a flex edge, so it delivers a higher track speed, and it is easier to roll into the perfect side hill. And it's a full 9 kilos, or almost 20 pounds, lighter than model year 22 Boondocker DS. That's massive drop. So, expect the new Shredder DS to be nimbler, more agile, and overall much easier to handle.
So what you're saying is it's a beast that's easy to tame.
Yeah, something like that.
And to power this awesome new platform, we've loaded the Shredder DS with our 850 E-Tech engine. It's housed in a new engine cradle system with 4 mounting points instead of 3, which significantly reduces engine movement, further improves belt life, and reduces vibration. Now, you're already familiar with the naturally aspirated 850 E-Tech at 165 horsepower. With the much lighter Radiant 2 platform, just imagine how the improvement in power to weight will feel. But how about with this new one, the 850 E-Tech Turbo R, delivering an industry-leading 180 horsepower. Yes, turbocharged 2-stroke power is now available on a Lynx, and it's the most powerful execution ever from Rotax. 15 more horsepower than the 850 naturally aspirated, for a total of 180 horses that stay with you from sea level all the way up to 2,400 meters. For anyone used to riding naturally aspirated at altitude, where you can lose as much as 40 horsepower, that's a revelation. And all this without sacrificing any of the throttle response or handling that we know and love from the 850.
You know, Bernard, it's exciting to imagine what it's going to be like riding a deep snow Lynx that's narrower, lighter, and more powerful. But a first-hand account is even better. So let's hear it from Yann Netapio, R&D Manager for Lynx.
Hi everybody, Janne here. Taking a quick break from testing the awesome new Shredder. During my racing career, I enjoyed the thrill of racing, of course, but also the thrill of developing racing sleds. I've been leading this project, and I must say, I'm thrilled every time I ride the Shredder. The feeling of 180 horsepower to track is almost too awesome to describe. I can absolutely feel the lighter weight, the handling is razor sharp, it stays in line when you're side hilling, it's super easy to change the direction. It does exactly the things our Lynx development team has been teaching it to do. The new shredder really is mahtava. Back to you, Bernard.
Thanks, Yanni. I'm not sure what mahtava means, but coming from a two-time FIM snowcross world champion, it must be something pretty awesome.
With the Radiant 2 platform comes another innovation that's going to change your whole riding experience. The new 10.25-inch color touchscreen display with next-gen BRP Connect. This is the most advanced, highest contrast and highest resolution display with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, as well as navigation and positioning capabilities with the BRP Go app. This awesome new display is available as an option on all Radiant 2 shredder models. Be sure to check out the walk-around video for all the details.
Now, for those of you who like to ride aggressively in the steep and deep and send your sleds into the big jump, we're excited to introduce the most fun and furious deep snow weapon around, the Lynx Shredder RE. The way this one's built, it's almost like it's daring you to test the limits. The Shredder RE sits on the renowned PPS2 DS Plus rear suspension with rail reinforcements and the ultimate deep snow shock package, adjustable Kashima-coated KYB 36 up front and 46 in the rear skid. We're talking serious suspension capacity here, designed to take whatever you can throw at it. Of course, all the benefits of the new Radiant 2 platform are found here too. And the result? Well, check this out. The Shredder RE is lighter than the Model Year 22 Boondocker RE by an astonishing 16 kilo. That's 35 pounds. Needless to say, it's a whole new beast.
Beast is right, Bernard. The new Shredder RE comes loaded with either the 850 E-Tech or the 850 E-Tech Turbo R in two track lengths, the 3700 or the 146 and the 3900 or the 154, and all at 15 inches wide. However, the 850 E-Tech Turbo R with the 3700 track is only offered outside of North America. That's right, folks. The Shredder RE 3700 with 850 E-Tech Turbo R is the industry's first 3700 with a two-stroke turbo, treating deep snow fanatics to a record-high fun factor.
More agile and more maneuverable than ever. This is where lightweight and durable do a high five. As our Lynx ambassador, Andreas Bergmark, is about to show us.
My riding, I guess to say it's pretty aggressive. Lynx just been like one of the strongest out there. It's built to be ridden hard. It's great you have this extra power now. It runs super good. For me, the dream sled to have out there. It fits me really good.
Wow, hot stuff. That's crazy. Now, for Model Year 23, the Lynx family in North America is growing again. In addition to the Trail Beast Rave we introduced last year and the new Deep Snow Shredders, now let's meet the Lynx X-Terrain family of hardcore crossover sleds. We're introducing two models to North America this year, the X-Terrain RE and the X-Terrain Brutal. Let's check out the RE first.
With powerful Rotax 850 E-Tech 2-stroke and 900 days Turbo R 4-stroke engines, a 146 by 16 by 2-inch track for more flotation, and suspensions designed to tame even the nastiest trails, we can't call the X-Terrain RE anything less than hardcore. The RE features the PPS3 rear suspension, which is the long track version of what you find on the Rave, fitted with a pair of 46mm Kashima-coated KYB shocks, both fully adjustable to provide maximum control for even the most aggressive riders. The RE also delivers up front, with LFS Plus suspension also fitted with massive 46mm fully adjustable shocks, as well as the awesome Blade XC Plus ski, which you also know from the Rave, on a wide, stable 42-inch ski stance.
So, if we're calling the X-Terrain RE hardcore, we've got to think of a word that's even more fierce to describe this next model, the X-Terrain Brutal, the most extreme crossover sled ever built. This is deep snow capability on steroids. Imagine a beast with an 850 E-Tech engine spinning a 154 by 20-inch wide track with the 2.4-inch logs. Just mind-boggling traction.
Seriously, with the power and a track like that, the pull you can expect from the Brutal is brutal. Well, I guess the name says it all.
And that monster track is wrapped around an easy ride rear suspension with tip rails at the back. So it feels like a shorter track sled on the trail, but with full-length traction in the deep.
So that one word that we were looking for to sum up the Brutal, it's going to be pretty close to unstoppable.
Yeah, that's pretty much that.
Well, I hope our North American Lynx riders are excited to get out there and put these new sleds to the test. But I bet our riders outside of North America are anxious to hear what else is in store for them this year. So let's jump in, starting with something you've been waiting, hoping, and asking for.
When passion for snowmobiling runs in the family, nobody should have to settle for less than their very own sled, not even kids. So, we are making way for the next generation of heroes. Yes, they are finally here, Lynx snowmobiles for kids.
The race-inspired Rave 120 and Rave 200 offer a fun and exciting entry point to the world of snowmobiling for the smallest members of the Lynx tribe. The four-stroke Rave 120 clocks a maximum of 13 kilometers per hour, so you can confidently hand down that passion to the next generation of Lynx riders at an early age. And for those young riders who are ready to tackle the trails, they're going to have a blast on the new Rave 200. This 9-horsepower sled features a longer track and tops out at 50 kilometers per hour for a little extra dose of adrenaline and a whole lot of fun. And of course, all the standard safety features are included with both these models in a really eye-catching package.
Now, for our next piece of product news, let's travel back in time a bit. Who remembers 1983? That was the landmark year when Lynx introduced the legendary GLX 5900, or as many fondly refer to it, the 59. It was the first wide track sled with skid frame rear suspension, as well as the lightest sled in its class, and the most powerful Lynx we'd ever built. Truly a sled of superlatives. 40 years later, we were feeling a bit nostalgic for those magical days of the 59. So, for model year 23 and for spring only, we built a special 40th anniversary edition of the biggest innovator in wide track sleds. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 Lynx Commander GLX 5900.
We knew it needed to be as epic as the original. And I'll tell you, it's just as much a sled of superlatives as its predecessor. First and foremost, we powered the model year 23 Commander GLX 5900 with a beefy 180 horsepower Rotax 900 Ace Turbo R engine. And then we gave it the most advanced shock package in its class, featuring premium Kashima-coated KYB 36 up front and KYB 46 in the Easy Ride rear suspension with an articulated extension. And to make sure your ride is extra comfortable and decked out for those longer rides, we've added a heated seat and a generous 70-liter cargo box. It's all tied together with a retro coloration and graphics reminiscent of the original 1983 sled. And of course, the most legendary name.
No matter what kind of rider you are, and no matter your age, there's a Lynx snowmobile for you in model year 23. And to enhance your ride even further, we've got all the accessories you'll need for every riding adventure, wherever you are in the world. We've made sure that all your favorite Lynx accessories are compatible with the amazing new Radiant 2 platform, as well as all Lynx accessories. But we've also developed some new platform-specific accessories for the Radiant 2 that will enhance your experience even further. Plus, they are easier and quicker to install.
For those who have what it takes to be a Lynx rider, our 2023 lineup is built to take you further and let you ride rougher and wilder. And well, what could be more fun than that? For more information, visit your local dealer or brplynx.com.
And have a great season.